So I am at Pioneer Market in Long Beach, Washington. It's a Chevron gas station. I prefer to go down and deal with Mark and Vicky at Shell because they're amazing and they let me come in and take pictures and do whatever I want. This guy Art that owns this place, I've asked before and I don't think he's a spiritual kind of guy at all. But anyway, I speak in terms of like angel talk. It's just like another language. Spanish, Hebrew, Greek. Angels have their own way of communicating, and I know what all the jargon is because I've hung out with them since I was 7 years of age. So I can teach you guys how to interact and deal and be and live in the angelic realm if you want to know. But when I talk about principles, this is a principle, this is a principle, this is a principle. Principalities is a type of angel. And you guys can do your research on it and look it up and see what you can find because I'm not going to get into it right now. But this particular payphone at Pioneer has served me well. I've come here hundreds of times and I used to leave candy and stuff at these payphones, and one day I was befriended by Denise when I was at the register, and she's someone who's worked here for quite some time. And she said, yeah, we didn't know if the candy was poison at first. And I was just like, are you kidding me? And that poison candy and possible bombs inside of stuffed animals and things that we've left at certain places has become the theme in this community. Which you could probably make a generalization across the board about it, but it is just absolutely freaking ridiculous, dude. It is absolutely ridiculous that we are so fearful. You know, 9/11, yeah, it sucked. It was horrible. Get over it. You think things are going to get any easier? Anyway, so this is a principal phone. People have written graffiti. I don't really like that so much. And tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little red cross symbolizing Christmas and Smile Jesus Loves You in the receiver. And we'll see what happens. Now, what I used to do in Seattle to get people's attention when I was leaving smaller things, coins and dispensers, I would flip the phone upside down. Oops, and there the cross goes. And that's what I'm going to do. And they have never told me that I can't do what it is that I do here. It's why I come here. My goal is always to get from Ocean Park down to Pioneer, turn around and come back, unless I'm going to go all the way down to the Port of Ilwaco, which is quite a drive. You have to go through Long Beach and all that stuff, and I do that stuff during the day. But I have to kind of gauge my time tonight because I'm spending time with JC, just relaxing and enjoying my Sunday. Even God took a day off, right? So anyway, there's the phone. There's a pole in the way. It's Pioneer Market, Long Beach, Washington. And Denise and John Boy and everybody that work here is pretty cool. Pretty cool people. And Denise has finally opened up and shared a lot with me about some entities and spirits that she's had bugging her for a while, and I'm really glad that she feels like she can confide in me about things like that, because typically those things, you know, you can't really go broadcasting to the world unless, you know, you really know these people that you're talking to about it, or people will think that you're just a whack job. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. There is nothing wrong, and it is not a crime in this country to be out of your fucking mind. Yeah. Okay, let's move on.